We're going to begin with that news that the United Nations Security Council has denounced North Korea's latest missile test and vowed to roll out additional sanctions on the regime. In a unanimous statement backed by China, the Council also stressed the importance of North Korea showing a sincere commitment to abandon its nuclear weapons. Joonhee starts us off.
In a statement released on Monday, the 15 members of the UN Security Council strongly condemned Pyongyang's ballistic missile test that occurred over the weekend. The Council demanded North Korea conduct no further nuclear and ballistic missile tests, adding it was ready to impose new and tougher sanctions on the regime. It also urged UN member states to fully implement and more strictly enforce existing sanctions on Pyongyang in a serious and expeditious manner. The adoption of the statement comes on the eve of an emergency closed-door meeting of the Security Council scheduled for Tuesday. The session had been requested by the United States and Japan on Sunday, shortly after North Korea's test launch of an intermediate-range ballistic missile. The missile covered a distance of roughly 800 kilometers while reaching an altitude of over 2,000 kilometers in what appears to be the longest-range missile tested by Pyongyang to date. North Korea claims the missile is a new type of rocket capable of carrying a large nuclear warhead. Pundits believe Pyongyang's latest provocation will provide a difficult litmus test for South Korea's newly elected President Moon Jae-in. During his campaign, President Moon had promised to take a softer policy approach on North Korea, pursuing peaceful dialogue and constructive engagement with the regime. Pyongyang has conducted 2 nuclear tests and dozens of missile launches since the start of 2016, prompting the UN to adopt 2 sanction resolutions last year to ramp up pressure on North Korea. In all, 6 sanction resolutions have been imposed on North Korea since it carried out its first nuclear test in 2006. Joonhee, Arirang News.